Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to this yoga before bed yoga class. We are going to come into alternate nostril breathing first today. So coming into Vishnu Mudra with just your ring finger and your thumb available. And as we're ready, we are going to close the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale left. Press the left nostril down with the ring finger. And exhale right. Inhale right. Press. Exhale left. Inhale left. And press, exhale right. We can continue this breathing pattern on our own, as Nadi Shodhana promotes balance in the brain and relaxation. Nice long inhales and exhales. And the next time you breathe in, this will be our last round on both sides. And next time you exhale through the left nostril, you can slowly, and there's absolutely no rush to get there, but you can slowly release both hands down on the knees. And just taking a few moments to notice the effects of our alternate nostril breath today. And as you're ready, you can open the eyes. And we are going to get started with some neck openings. So we're going to bring the right ear to the right shoulder and bring the right arm up, pressing the right hand on the head. Imagining like your neck has nostrils, and you could breathe right in through that space in the neck. Breathing into sensation, then coming back through center, and then just tilting over to the other side, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand on the head, and just breathing here. Next exhale, we're going to bring both hands back down on the knees and then isolate the neck, making neck circles. Imagine like you were drawing circles in the air with the nose here. Dropping the head back on the exhale. Inhale as you come forward. And then we'll reverse the direction going the other way. And then on your next exhale, let's find a neutral spine once again. And then we're going to roll into a tabletop position. So just getting as comfortable as you can here, knees under the hips. And we'll open up the spine a little. You know, before bed, it's nice to activate the spine, release any tension we carried with us, or any even stagnancy we carried with us throughout the day. Moving energy here in this practice today. Inhale as we open up the heart, and exhale as we round the spine. And then on the next inhale, we'll tuck the toes and lift the hips for downward dog. And again, that same intention of just getting any tension out of the legs. Anything we may have walked with today, we can release through these movements. Pressing through the hands. And then on the exhale, we could drop the knees back to the earth, and on the next breath, we'll find a child's pose. Grounding our minds, our third eyes to the earth here. Letting the mind begin to relax as we transition from our awake state towards our sleeping state this evening. And then on your next inhale, we could make our way back up through a tabletop position. And now we're going to transition to all of our supine or laying down positions. I find that these are the best before bed to really let go and relax. So we are going to start here with some knee circles. And this will help us release the tension in the lower back. As always, we can move in one direction and then the other. Massaging the lower back here. And then on the exhale, we'll drop the arms out to a T, drop the right foot on the earth, then the left. Bringing your arms up overhead for a nice stretch there, and then bringing your left heel on top of the right knee. And we'll bring the leg up and down a few times, continuing to open up the left hip. Relaxing through the back, through the spine. And then on your next inhale, we're gonna slowly make our way into reclined pigeon. So hugging the back of the right thigh. So interlacing your hands around the back of the right thigh, right leg can extend. And we'll just stay here for a few more moments. Breathing into sensation. Finding any sense of release through this posture. On the exhale, we'll drop the right arm down, and then coming into half happy baby. You could either bring your hand around the foot or yogi toe lock as you extend the right leg out, and then trying to bring your left leg or left knee as straight as possible out to the side. Good. On your next inhale, we'll come back up through center, hugging the knee in and making circles in the air with the left ankle. You could reverse the direction, open the toes as well. And then going for a twist, left knee over to the right side. And just breathe deeply in through the spine here. Letting go of, again, that tension or stress that we carry with us all along the spine, which is the home of our energetic body. So releasing anything that's stuck or stagnant energetically as well. On your next inhale, we'll come back through center and then just gently switch sides. So right heel on the left knee as we begin to butterfly out the right leg now. So again, just switching sides. We might be noticing how this side feels a little different. Then on your next exhale, we're going to come to a stillness and reach around the back of the left thigh now, interlacing the fingers around that thigh, extending up through the left leg, but trying to stay relaxed through the rest of the spine. On your next exhale, you're going to bend into your left knee and drop the foot. We'll come to half happy baby again now. So on this side, trying to extend that left leg straight down and then bringing the right leg out and over to the side, if that feels okay. While we're here, we could bend and try to straighten the leg. And then just like we did on the other side, you could hug the right knee into the chest, circle the ankle out. And then as you're ready, bring your arms out to a T and get that twist over to the other side, right leg over the body. Breathing into sensation. Releasing any tension or tightness. One more breath here. And then on your next inhale, we'll come back up through center. And feel free to rock the knees now from side to side. Just continuing to get that release and lose that tension. And on the next inhale, we're going to bring the knees up and now come to our full happy baby. And it might not be as full as usual. Maybe you want to just keep the knees bent today towards the elbows. But that being said, maybe you do want to extend the legs to the best of your ability. Maybe you do a little bit of a mix of both. On your next inhale, we're going to stretch the arms out behind and slide the legs down. And we're going to go into a side stretch here called banana asana. So bring both legs out to the left, both arms out to the right, but make sure the shoulders are on the earth and the legs, like basically the whole body stays on the floor. It's just a slight side stretch. Breathing in through the left side of the body here. And then coming back through center and then just over to the other side. And again, to the deepest you can, but while keeping the shoulders and the rest of the body on the earth. Breathe into sensation. Allowing for the body to open up here. Just relaxing while you're here as well. And then let's come back through center once again. And we're going to do a little bit of a back bend flow. So we're going to lift the hips, drop them back to the floor, press the lower back into the earth, lifting the tailbone. Lift up the back, lift the hips, lower down, press the upper back, or the lower back, into the floor, lifting the tailbone. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Press the lower back. And inhale, lift. This time we'll come to bridge, so walking the shoulders under the upper back, interlacing the fingers under the lower back, and just for a few breaths. Breathing into the spine. Relaxing as much as you can. And on your next exhale, send the breath out. And windshield wipering the legs once again, just for that flow and that release. Again, yoga before bed, we want to be as slow and chill as possible. We're not worrying so much about perfect alignment or anything like that. Just kind of stretching before bed. Last will be Sarvangasana or 90. So you could start with your hands under the sacrum and legs straight up. Or you can come to that more active shoulder stand if you have it in your practice. This is going to help us regulate our nervous systems as we send the energy the other way in the body. And just kind of relaxing into this stretch. Again, if shoulder stand is too active, you could just come right into 90. But we will begin to make our way back down now. So lowering down, hugging the knees into the chest. And just getting this final posture here, which is called pentacle. It's like a 5-pointed star. We just want to relax. Arms up, legs out, heart open. Integrating the day we had. Getting ready for rest. And then on your next inhale, we're going to hug the knees into the chest. We're going to roll over to the right side. And then slowly making your way from this laying down fetal position all the way up and into a seated position again. And hopefully, you can roll right into bed after this, because you'll feel great and relaxed. I thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.